The Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, and Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka have called on Nigerians across state demarcations to defend the sanctity of their ancestral lands against usage for Ruga cattle settlements. The call was contained in a communique issued on Sunday to document highlights of last Thursday's meeting between the monarch and Soyinka at the latter's home in Idiaba, Abeokuta, Ogun State. The meeting focused on the state of the nation. Oba Ogunwusi and Soyinka made the call just as the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum alleged that the federal government was plotting to repeal the Land Use Act, which conferred the power to control lands in states and governors. The Ooni of Ife and the Nobel laureate in the communique on Sunday said their call on Nigerians to defend themselves became necessary as the coalition of northern groups gave a 30-day ultimatum to the federal government to implement the Ruga project for Fulani herders despite its suspension after a public outcry against it. We're now joined by Honorable Bala Ardo, Secretary, Fulani Community Enugu State. Please give us your take on the recent development, the Ruga ultimatum.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I will bear my own personal opinion and mine. I'm not representing any group or any agency or something, but this is my personal opinion and view on this issue of Ruga. My understanding is that people misconstrued what Ruga actually means. Maybe probably because it is coming from the side of government. But when you talk of Ruga, in the context of Fulani, is a settlement. It's just like saying a community. You name a community. That the name of a community in Fulani, this is called Ruga. When you say Ruga, it means a Fulani settlement or a community of Fulani where they reside. So it is not something ambiguous about it. It is not something new. There is nothing new about it. But I think the misconception came when it is government that pronounced that they are going to establish a Ruga settlement, of which I think that couldn't have been the time. It could have been that, yes, we want to develop the settlement areas of herders, where herders are residing. We want to go in there, maybe give them borehole, give them schools, give them clinics.
Would you agree that things have degenerated? What is the cause?
Well, it's unfortunate. This phobia has been developed because of the incidences of herdsmen in communities. These attacks, these killings, what have you. But unfortunately, while all these things are going on, nobody has taken time to really report, to really investigate the herders. What are the losses that they are getting from all these things? What are they going through? Nobody. All these years, the herders, they don't demand from government that we need road, we need electricity, we need this, we need that. What they needed from government is just that security, where they can access grazing land, graze the animals, and that is all. But over the years, there is that neglect. That if the society will wake up from that phobia, once a full animal is mentioned or a herdsman is mentioned, he feels or she feels that this person is a killer, this person is a murderer, this person is this. After all, we relate with people within like Enugu here, where I know very well, where I've lived over these years. We relate with the community, we relate with the people. In fact, sometimes when these things are argued on radio or on television or on social media or what have you, you see us even sitting together, we'll be looking at some of these people and we'll be laughing. Okay, see these people. People in the media and this are fighting. They are there fighting, but see us sitting here, drinking, sharing things in common. So it's an irony. So people, please, Nigerians should not, that phobia, that fear, that let them be accommodated. Let them sit down with some of these people, dialogue, interact with them, understand how these people are. I'm telling you, if you relate with me as a Fulani man, you will never regret having that relationship with me.
Are you sympathetic to the fear and resistance to what is seen as Fulanization agenda?
Yes, that's right. That's why I said maybe because it is coming from the context of government. What I'm saying is that it is not as if government, to my own understanding, it's not that they are going to acquire land. Already there are settlements. Already there are Rugas. Already there are pastoralists or headers that are settled. They have their settlements. They are there inside some communities, inside some villages, inside some towns. They are there already. These settlements are there already. They exist. It's not that you are going to recreate something and then move them to that place as if they are not having any place where they settle. Yes, very good. Very good. Like where I know very well, like Enugu State, where I am, we have a settlement at Inyama River, Akuke, where you have a herdsmen that have settled for over a period of time. They've been there for years. And to my own understanding, if government wants to do anything, maybe they will come in there and maybe build a school for them, or maybe give them borehole, give them water, or maybe give them clinic or something to integrate them into the mainstream community. So to me, like that settlement, it is not as if government is coming now to take that land, create a Ruga, then bring herdsmen from the blue or from the sky or from where, and then come and settle them there. They are already there. They've been there for years. Okay, and we have this kind of settlements.
Do you agree that communication or the lack of it has aggravated the situation? Okay,
thank you very much. First of all, we should know that these are Nigerians, like any other person, and that there has been an issue of security. There has been a challenge on security, and that it has always been between herders and farmers. It has been lingering over for a long period of time now. And government is trying to come up with solutions. Individuals are trying to advise on what to do, and groups are trying to advise on what to do. It is not out of place. Like the farmers, there are so many intervention programs that the government has come up with, like the Anchor Borrower program. There are so many things to supply them fertilizer, give them this, give them this. This is the government trying to, encourage the farmers, support the farmers to produce more for this country. And if such gesture is to be extended to this group of people, it is not out of place. It's not as if you are now taking some other people more than the rest of us. It is not like that. If it is viewed from that perspective, I think it is not that some people are being singled out for that purpose. And we know that lack of education has a side effect. And some of these things we are seeing today manifesting are probably because they don't have the education. They don't go to school. How do you encourage them? Let them come, let them go to school. If they are educated, some of these things we are seeing today might change. The story might change. And developing the livestock industry, if they are educated, they will even stand to benefit more. If they now settle, if they now stay with their cattle in one place, they will produce more, and the society will benefit more. And the chain of production, so many people will be employed along the line of production. So I don't think it is like making it that it is some group of persons or a tribe is being treated specially. That is the unfortunate argument that has come up ever since this issue of the Ruga thing came up. Because personally, I was surprised when I see so many people, even the very educated, professors, lawyers, what have you, they argue along that line of some people are being treated this, some people are being treated like this, some people are this. But what is there is, as a way of bringing people together, give them education, if that is the problem that is causing them not understanding the basics of how to relate with other people.
What, in your opinion, as a Fulani man, is the way forward?
Okay, the thing is that at the planning stage, in each thing, in whatever, no matter how good an idea or a policy is, there is need for the stakeholders to be involved. Like me, I didn't know, in Enugu here, we didn't even know that government was even coming up with a Ruga something or whatever. We are not even aware. So If it is something that probably I'm to lend my own advice or to give my own advice, is that, yes, let's have already, like we that are settled at Akupe with our family, with everything. We live with the community there. The Igwe of the community knows us. If there is anything, they invite us. If we have a naming ceremony, we invite them. If they have any occasion, they do invite us, and we sit down together and wine and dine together. If there are issues that come up, we'll be invited, we'll sit down with them and then see what the issue is and see how we will settle it. So through this medium, if it is something that government wants to come up with, at least we invite the stakeholders, I mean the local community, the headsmen that are in such a community, you sit down with them. Let them know that if you are building a school, it's not just for Mr. A or Mr. B, it's for everybody. If you are building a clinic, let it not be that it is only for Mr. A or Mr. B or Mr. C. It is for everybody. If it is the road, if it is electricity, if it is what, it is for everybody.